Hey, yo! Welcome back to the WNBA. We got really crazy, awesome things going on here, especially with the WNBA have secured a $2.2 billion deal, which could be worth more in the coming years. I think it's a couple-year deal here, coming from NBC, Amazon, and Disney TV movie rights here. As of course, the demand has increased so much over just the last 2 years or so. Of course, with having Caitlin Clark entering the league, having of course basically every single one of her games, for them, not all of them, but probably about a little bit less than half of the games have skyrocketed in viewership, especially with the #1 game here with against Angel Reese with the Chicago Sky, having 2.3 million viewers during that game on TV, and I'm sure that it was probably one of the records of attendance for a game. And of course, with all the just this stuff happening, yeah, this is going to be increasing from the new deal spans the next 11, just over a decade of seasons, and will increase the value of the WNBA's media rights from about 60 million, which, if you think about it, some players get that in a year now. In some other sports, NBA, there's now all of these $200 million deals coming out. Some of them are getting paid nearly what the media rights for the WNBA are in just a year, to 200 million per year. That's just by the Washington Post that came out. But yeah, on the league current media rights deals will expire after the 2025 season, which of course is coming up this year, and that's when things start happening. And the NBA, which of course owns 60% of the WNBA, negotiated the WNBA's new deal that were approved by the NBA's Board of Governors Tuesday, which I think was this last week. It's likely the WNBA will sell 2 other right packages that could bring another 60 million annually, reported by The Athletic. The Athletic is, of course, a very well-known and reputable site. Yeah, this is crazy. I think it was saying that it could be like 2.7 million, or well, obviously more than that. But yeah, this is just, again, I said in my last video about the WNBA, of course, with all the viewership ratings skyrocketing. Yeah, 2.3 million with the Indiana Fever and Chicago Sky. But yeah, we of course have new players coming in next year. We have Paige Beckers, as I mentioned in that previous video, which I will link in here if you want to go watch that. But yeah, she's coming in the league. She was, if she didn't get hurt, she probably would have been already in the league this year. She'll probably be going to the new team, the Golden State Valkyries. I still don't think I'm saying that word right, but hey, that's how it looks. That's how it sounds. They actually do have a pretty cool logo. It's coming out where the Warriors play. I think they're going to be playing in the Chase Center. Yeah, I think that they're trying to have even more teams come out. I think they're going to have one in Toronto. I think in 2 years or something like that. And I think they're just trying to get all these expansions up, because this league is blowing up. And if they can, of course, have just having Clark there in the league. Yes, we have Reese, we have Karen Brink, we have Sabrina Ionescu, who's been there. We have Brianna Stewart. You have all Kelsey Plum, AJ Wilson. I've been watching a lot of WNBA. I'm trying to get all these names down and understand, see how these people they play. And not only that, not only are they getting a massive deal, but also they're going to be, if I think that the NBA season is 82 games from October to April, plus the postseason with the playoffs. But the WNBA is half the size currently with 40 games, and I think going into this coming year, the length of it is going to be going up to 44 games, which is just, again, more viewership, more money, and this is just how the ladder just keeps on being climbed out for this league, and it's just awesome to see. But yeah, this is going to be awesome. I think so yeah, and of course they're going to be they're on the break right now, as they're a bunch of them are in the Olympics. As of if you watch the All-Star game, they had the Team USA, the Olympic team, going against the All-Stars, which technically the Team USA would also be the All-Star team in a way. They would just basically split it up. But yeah, so they're on break right now. So it's kind of crazy how I think the next game for them is actually going to be in August. I think it's like August 15th. I have here for the Liberties August 15th against the Sparks. But yeah, their next game is going to be it's definitely a major break for them, because yeah, let's see where Monday. Okay, Monday, Thursday, August 15th, there's a couple games. There's Phoenix, Chicago, Washington, Minnesota, and New York against the Sparks. But hey, this is just how this all can be built up. It's going to be awesome to see. But yeah, I don't know if it was approved yet, but I think it was going to be in the works of. Yeah, so the WNBA is considering expanding its regular season to 44 games for the 2025 campaign by the commissioner, which that's this coming year after this year's over. So hey, this is just how this is all going to be going down. Major props to the WNBA and just TV rights in general, TV stations, just seeing these ratings booming right now for a lot of these players and teams are just going crazy. Congrats to them. But yeah, this is awesome to see, and just can't even imagine to see even what it's gonna be like in 5 years, let alone a decade or even more, as this new deal is gonna be worth. So again, congrats. But yeah, I'll link the other of my last video about the ratings and how much it's skyrocketing and down below. Go watch that. Yeah, this is going to be awesome to watch. Other than that, I'll see you next one. Peace!